In this box, there is something very, very special. Something very, very important to me for my gaming setup, my streaming setup, and I'm super excited to unbox this thing. I'm super excited to use this thing in my streaming setup. I can't wait till you guys to experience this joy with me. Okay, now stick around, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel, because this is going to be a banger video, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in this box. Okay, now this is something that I wanted a very long time. I would say about 5 months now, because my other product that I'm replacing this with was messing up. Simply put, it was messing up. It wasn't doing what I needed to do. I got this little bad boy right here. Now, to be honest with you, it was not cheap. Okay, I buy everything that I review on this channel that I'm using for my streaming setup. It's not sponsored. I don't have any sponsorships. I need to work on that. But you can help by liking and subscribing. But no, for real, it's just, this is gonna make my life a lot easier. And what this company did, right? I'm not trying to give you all the details up front. Watch the video so you can see what the unboxing is like. It's gonna be epic, right? So what this company did is just made everything easier for content creators and streamers, which I am appreciative of. Okay, I am appreciative of it. So therefore, I can't wait to unbox this little bad boy. And like I said, I paid for it myself. It's no sponsored, so this video is gonna be raw. It's gonna be kind of long, right? I wish I was able to say it wasn't, because I'm gonna basically start to finish, and I gotta hook this up myself too and learn how to hook it up. So it's gonna be a journey. I hope you guys are willing to take this journey with me. So let's get to the video. Like I said, I bought this myself, and I will be using it in my streaming and gaming rigs, right? So I'm excited. Let's get to the video so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Here we are, unboxing exactly what we need to unbox. As you guys know, I'm very excited. If you couldn't tell, we purchased the white RODECaster Pro 2. I'm very excited about this. It's something that like I said in the opener, that I've been just wanting, because I knew that the Go XLR was going out of business. Well, not the Go XLR itself, but there's no support with the Go XLR as far as their software and stuff like that. So I was really excited for this right here. Like I said, yes, this thing was $754 after taxes and stuff like that, and shipping. Well, shipping was free, but this is me unboxing it. It's very satisfying. I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like up close. I mean, the thing is beautiful. I wish if I was to buy everything over again, I would have bought everything white, because the white is just beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and fast forward this video, because it looks like I am a slowpoke when it comes to it as far as unboxing. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward real quick. All right, now that we've done with this, here's the back. There's 4 inputs for a mic and a bunch of other stuff to plug in, 4 outputs for microphones for you to listen. Yeah, it's beautiful. So right now we're actually going to disconnect our old setup as far as our audio. That is the Go XLR, not the mini, but the bigger one. And let me tell you something, I have a lot of wires just
hanging, right? Because I had disconnected some stuff, but I had everything zip tied already, so I just left it in the setup, and I didn't cut the zip ties to just remove the wires. So I have a lot of wires that needed to come out anyways, so this was a good time for me to remove the wires that I wasn't using, because I upgraded my HDMI cords. I didn't feel like doing it all over again, so I just unplugged it and left it. But as far as I mean, the Go XLR had at least 6 to 7, at least 6 inputs in the back of it. I mean, I had my mic, I had my in and out for my gaming PC, streaming PC, and then I had an optical cable going from my gaming PC to the Go XLR. And what else? And I had my headphone jack going in, so it was about 5 or 6 channels that was going to my Go XLR, which now it's a lot less because the RODECaster Pro 2 allows you to have 2 USB-Cs in the back of it for dual PC setup, which I am grateful for. So it eliminates a lot of those 3.5 jacks that I'm bundling up right now, right? Because I have a few of them that I'm going to be taking out. So I'm very happy about that. The fact that I get to use less wires, because the less wires, the cleaner it looks. So I'm very excited about that. And those are my headphones right there hanging up. But yeah, it made life a lot easier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fast forward through this also and show you guys the process and fast forward. All right, we came to the end of the fast forwarding. So that's me removing the Go XLR. That's the back of it. That's the beauty. I mean, like I said, I still love the product, but it is what it is. Now, here's a side by side view of the Go XLR and the side by side view of the RODECaster and how much bigger it is, right, in size. And now I'm just checking out the faders. I mean, the faders for the Go XLR, you can't beat it. You really can't. They work great. I love it. But the difference is, on the RODECaster, since it's so much bigger, it has more faders, and also it has a screen and other physical buttons. And of course, it does have the padding, which is right there. Those are the physical button. In the back of that, like I said, 4 inputs for the microphone outputs and all of that. And it also has the pad and recording and all of that. So the faders for the RODECaster are really, really nice. You could tell they are quality, and that's the thumbs up right there. That one, no, that's because of the software. It's not because of the Go XLR. It's because there's no backing for the software. Because if they were supporting the Go XLR, trust me, I would definitely be using it still. So now that we've actually hooked up the Rode Procaster 2, and it took me, I would say, at least a day and a half to figure out what was going on with the routing table, the app itself, and the program itself. It's more robust. It's definitely more intricate, right? It can do more. So it definitely took me a little while to set up. It took me a little while to figure out how things were working, because I mean, a guy coming from a Go XLR, which is a lot more wires, but the simplicity behind it I'm not gonna lie, it was easier to set up a Go XLR as far as the program, the routing table, and stuff like that, than it was to do the RODECaster Pro 2. That's because that's not a con or anything. That's not bad. It's just a little, you got to put a little bit more time in because it can do so much. So you have to basically, figure out what you want to do and then stick to that, because you could get down a rabbit hole with this thing because it can do so much. And I've been so happy with it. The reason why I had switched from the Go XLR to a RODECaster Pro 2. I'm having a seizure. What the hell? And I'm a little sick too. It's because the Go XLR team once again have been let go. So there's no support in software. There is, but there's no upgrading the software, upgrading anything for the future of Go XLR. I mean, I'm still gonna have it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it wasn't working properly with my computer. It started making popping noise. Like I'm pretty sure you guys could hear it from the last video that I had made, that I was using the Go XLR still because I was waiting on the RODECaster Pro 2 to come in since I had ordered it. So I was having issues with it with my streaming PC, and the audio was just, it was starting to be shitty, and I had no way of fixing it. Literally no way, because there's no software updates for the Go XLR application. So therefore I was like, you know what? We got to move on. We had a good run with Go XLR. I think for 4 years I've been using this, and I think it's a great product. TC Helicon has a great product, but they don't know how to support the product, or they don't want to support the product. Either way, a lot of us are going to be moving on to either the RODECaster or something else, another mixer, because there's a lot of them out there. But for me, this is either the closest thing to the best mixer out there, or it's just a bust. But from using it for a couple days, and the sound quality out of it, the mic quality, the things that you can do with it, it's just incredible. It's just like the Go XLR that we have right here, right? So the Go XLR has one input for a mic, and then the rest are jacks, right? Which is cool. And it also has one USB for one PC, which is all right because we had a workaround. The Rode Pro has 2 USB-Cs in the back for dual PC streaming. That's already making life easier. Okay? And we're gonna go over it real quick because I'm still learning about this. But that definitely makes life a lot easier. Now, it has 4 input for mics in the back. Now, I'm able to have more guests. If I do have guests, I'm able to just do a bunch of shit that I wasn't able to. The RODECaster Pro 2 also has a Ethernet in the back. It also has 4 output for headphones. I mean, yes, is this overkill for just streaming? Yes, but for me, I wanted the best of the best, right? And I didn't want to buy another one in like 2-3 years. I can keep this thing for maybe 6-7 years, because I mean, let's be honest here. What else are we gonna be doing? So I don't need to be upgrading every 5 years. Was this thing worth $750? Yes, in my opinion. Yes, it was. It was an expensive purchase, but I believe in quality. I believe in longevity. So that's the reason why I have bought the Go XLR. The Go XLR itself is not a bad object at all. It's just the support and software that's no longer there. If it wasn't for that, I would have still been using the Go XLR. Flat out. The Go XLR is easier to set up. More wires. The RODECaster Pro 2, Easy to set up, less wires. But the routing table, the audio thing, like it makes things, you really appreciate it for what it is. And also their app right here, you could set up your faders. Okay, if you're looking down, you can set up your faders. And oh my god, these faders, I mean, the Go XLR faders are nice, but oh my god, these faders, they are very nice. Okay, I don't even know what else to say about it. You could assign, I believe, six faders, physical faders, to any one of them and seamlessly do it in the app. Okay, so you have 6 physical faders, and then you have 3 virtuals, which is insane. That's a lot of channels. You could do a lot of separation of your audio, game audio from your other PC, music, whatever audio you want to route. So basically, I'm just gonna go through the app real quick because I'm still learning it myself. Device configuration for me, I have a low sensitivity headphones, so I click all low sensitivity headphones. I like hearing myself speak in my ear to make sure everything is good. I don't know, a lot of people don't like it, but I do. So this is basically the routing table. All of these are outputs. Okay, all of these are outputs, headphones, speakers, all of that, right? And the bottom is basically inputs, right? So the nice thing about the Rode, also, you could record internally with the Rode, which is crazy, which kind of makes it more portable. I like that about that flexibility where you could do that. Just the buttons itself are amazing. You can control everything, the loudness of that. It is just in like physically, just being able to kind of mix right here is incredible. And don't forget, you have the button right here to select and deselect. The UI is just amazing, and you have 4 individual buttons right here to control the audio for your output, which is also amazing. And the pads, there's more pages. There's 3 pages for the pad, which is amazing. Anyways, back to the round table and the recording. That's pretty good. Okay, the fact that you can do that internally. You have Bluetooth. Now Bluetooth, Rode, you know, the smaller mics for the Rode, you could hook that up to that to give you more microphones if you needed. That's like a total of whatever you want to plug in. That's insane. They're giving you a lot more for your money, in my opinion. Also, USB 1, that's the streaming PC, and USB 2, that is the gaming PC in my book, in my setup. Also, they want you to set it up like that also. So USB 1, basically, I have the gaming PC coming in and some virtual channels also coming in for my stream, right? I'm still figuring this out. This is not a tutorial on how to do this yet. I will be doing that, so give me some time. This is the chat channel, Discord, everything coming in or going out, and Bluetooth, and the sound pad for me is the chat channel. And number 2 is my gaming PC. So the only thing I want going to my gaming PC is my mic, right? So that way in game, they could be hearing me through the mic, and the sound pad, so I can mess with my players a little bit. But I know I'm making it look like this is easy. Oh, this shouldn't have taken me longer than a day and a half. But trust me, setting this shit up is not for the weak. It's not easy. I don't really mess with the listen in the processing, but the multi-track, if you want the virtual channels, your USB 1 input has to be on expanded. Okay, it has to be on that, so you can have access to the A and B channels and game and music. So that's huge. Okay, so the virtual channels are not physical channels, but they're virtual channels to let you separate your output, music, whatever it is, right? From just coming in the main mix of the RODECaster Pro 2. Like I said, this thing is it's a beauty. Gaming, the quality of the sound is a lot better because I'm not using the 3.5 jack cables. I'm using like a USB-C cord, so I feel like the audio is better in my book. But the Go XLR had a great run, great product, but shitty support team. That's the only thing that's wrong with it. And I think a lot of people are going to move from buying or keeping their Go XLR in their setup. That's just my opinion. But I am gonna do a video more in depth on the RODECaster Pro 2 once I'm more comfortable with it. I will do that to show you guys exactly what I've had set up, because right now it's not final. I'm still moving things around, still figuring things as far as how I like it with this, because I had my own system with the Go XLR, so I'm still trying to figure this out with the RODECaster Pro 2. So give me a few days, let me really hone down and get it right so I could show you guys, right? Because I'm gonna mess with it. I'm gonna do different things with it and try to separate basically my whole audio system. Okay, I want my microphone to be its own audio, my music to be own audio, game own audio, game chat own audio, Discord own audio, so that way I can control everything to the T post, right, when I'm editing. If I want to remove my friends from the editing, I could easily do that. It's not burnt into the game audio. So there's a few things I'm going to be doing, and I want to show you guys once I get it perfectly down, right, where I could tell you, hey, for a fact this works. Okay, so far fader is amazing, buttons are amazing, the response for the screen and everything is just amazing about the RODECaster Pro 2. I haven't found or seen a negative, in my opinion. So look out for the RODECaster Pro 2 video coming out. I don't know, it could take a week. Hopefully it takes less, but it will be coming out. Look out for it, where we gonna go deeper into the app, into the software, into the physical RODECaster Pro 2. We'll do that. If you've made it this far, I hope you liked and hit that subscription, and I'll see you next video. Thank you for watching.